Amber.
And my name is Richard.
Today is June 7th, 1944, the day after Operation Overlord was put into effect.
In this invasion, 160,000 Allied troops stormed the beaches at Normandy, France.
D-Day was planned to end the war as quickly as possible, and the Allies have been planning the invasion for months. Eisenhower is commanding the mission and chose General Omar Bradley to lead the U.S. troops.
The first wave of soldiers were parachuted behind enemy lines to sabotage enemy defenses and weapons.
Amphibious vehicles were used to deploy soldiers and supplies to the beaches.
In the beginning, there was much chaos and confusion. We will now show you footage from yesterday morning on Omaha Beach.
Yesterday, General Eisenhower addressed his men before going into battle.
And here's a video clip of his speech.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon a great crusade towards which we have striven for many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. In company with our brave allies and brothers in arms on other fronts, you will bring about the destruction of the German war machine, the elimination of Nazis, tyranny over the oppressed people of Europe, and security for ourselves in a free world. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-trained, well-equipped, and battle-hardened. He will fight savagely. But this is the year 1944. Much has happened since the Nazi triumphs of 1940 to 1941. The United Nations have inflicted upon the Germans great defeats. In open battle, man-to-man, our air offense has seriously reduced their strength in the air and their capacity to wage war on the ground. Our home front has given us an overwhelming superiority in weapons and munitions of war, and placed at our disposal great reserves of trained fighting men. The tide has turned. The free men of the world are marching together to victory. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessings of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
On June 6, 1944, a secret plan known as Operation Overlord was to take place after months of planning and deception towards the enemy. The plan started with the Normandy invasions known as D-Day. Overlord started with an invasion from water onto the beaches of Nazi-occupied France. American forces were to invade the western portions of the beach known as Utah and Omaha. British forces invaded Gold and Sword, and Canadian forces invaded a final section known as Juno Beach. Meanwhile, American airborne infantry were being dropped off behind enemy lines west of the beach invasion, and British airborne were being deployed on the right of the beach invasion. British and Canadian forces took over the city of Caen and established an Allied headquarters, and American forces invaded Carrollton and Cherbourg, which gave them complete control of the English Channel. From this point on, the Allied forces were on a road to capturing France and also taking back the rest of Europe.
Thanks, Ian.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Look, here is the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick. It sticks better than any other bandage. The proof? Take a dry egg at room temperature. Touch the egg with any other bandage. Brand X, brand Y, brand Z. Not one sticks. But a Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick sticks tight instantly. Watch it again in slow motion. No pressure, yet we can lift the egg, even boil it. And the Band-Aid plastic strip never comes loose.
Maybe you don't want to broil eggs this way, but you do want the extra protection of Band-Aid plastic strips. They take better care of little cuts and scratches. They stay put.
Yes, even in hot, soapy dishwater. Neat, flesh-colored, almost invisible. Band-Aid plastic strips with new Super Stick stick better than any other bandage. Made only by Johnson & Johnson, the most trusted name in surgical dressings. Be sure you get Band-Aid plastic strips.
Hurt finger. Band-Aid plastic bandage and collar. Hurt elbow. Band-Aid bandage. It's blue. Stripes and spots, charmers. No! In colors. Get them.
Welcome to Channel 2 News at 7. My name is Katie, and today is August 15th, 1945. We are in the final stages of World War II. The Allies of World War II has conducted 2 atomic bombings against the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. The war in Europe ended since Nazi Germany signed the Instrument of Surrender on May 8th, but the Pacific War is still in progress. Together with the United Kingdom and the Republic of China, we have called for a surrender of Japan in the Potsdam Declaration on July 26th, threatening Japan with prompt and utter destruction. The Japanese government has ignored this ultimatum. Because of this, the atomic bombs have been dropped. Little Boy was dropped on the city of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945, followed by Fat Man over Nagasaki on August 9th. Today, 6 days after the bombing of Nagasaki, Japan announced its surrender to the Allies, signing the Instrument of Surrender, and will be signing it on September 2nd, officially ending World War II. And in future remembrance of this day, we will have real pictures of the bombing in Japan. This has been Katie with Channel 2 News. Have a good night and thank you very much.
We love you, Miss Badalega.
Oh man, she's been. How do you do it without making a noise?
I just do it like at the good times.
Oh, man.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This has been Richard.
And Amber with the Channel 2 News.
Thanks for tuning in tonight.
See you tomorrow.
And good night.